Hey, this is Flatlander Mike from Saskatchewan, Canada again. It's been a while, well actually last summer when I did my power steering on the 2014 Viking. It turned out really well. I like it. I did snow already once, so and it's a lot easier to turn. So I'm going to add another accessory. I found when I'm plowing at night, when I'm backing up, I can't see behind me. So we're going to install some backup lights, and I have a little bit done already. I'm waiting for parts. So we'll just give you an overview of what I did. So yeah, we'll start right away. Okay, so the first thing I did was I ordered some lights from Amazon. They're 3 LED lights. Now they're not really bright, but they're probably bright enough for what I'm doing with them. And you can see they just got 2 little L brackets on them right there. They're fastened to the underside of the box. There's a lip here, so it's actually just where the box is, the ridge at the back. So what I did was I just measured between them, drilled a hole. I angled them because the brackets have a little bit of a turn on them, so I switched them around. So from the other side, there's 2 of them in the box, and so I switched them so that they will point off to the side, so that I get a better, because I can't really see right behind me, so it kind of lights it up in the back here. So I just connected the 2 wires together. So here's the wiring here. So Vikings are actually pre-wired for backup lights. It goes through the transmission and everything, so when you put it in reverse, it turns the backup lights on. Here's the wire. It's got a plug, and it's capped right now. So all I do is pop that cap off and plug in the adapter, which is on order. So it's just a little pigtail that plugs in, and that's where you hook your lights up to. So here I've got my wires here already, just to fasten them to the pigtail. Okay, there's the other light here. So it's pretty good. Took me a little while to do that, but they're tucked up underneath now so that they won't get in the way of anything. Okay, so we're going to go to the front here. Okay, so we're at the front now, and what we have to add is a relay, because it doesn't come with that. It is wired for it, but it doesn't come with the relay. So I had to order a little plug-in accessory, so it's a relay plug, and I have to order a relay, and it's got a plug on the end of it. So if you look down in here, there's a plug, and it's capped. Okay, so now you can actually get at it instead of trying to reach your fingers down in there. Might be able to go underneath the fender here, pull it out. It comes out the back here, right here. So actually there's a plug-in, and there it is right there. Okay, so there's the plug-in right there. So that wires right to the transmission, supplies power through the relay. So when the parts come in, we're gonna go with that. I did buy an aftermarket relay from Amazon. $26. Saved myself $10 or so. The two pieces, pigtails, are going to run me close to $50 for the two of them. I had to buy them right from Yamaha. So anyway, when the parts come in, we'll finish the video. Okay, this is Flatlander Mike back again. I got my parts today, the relay for my backup lights, reverse lights. I've got the harnesses in, and I actually tried it and they work really good. So I'm going to just go through and tell you what I did. So here I have the harness, and it's plugged in way down there. Now you can get at it through the fender well over here. It's really hard to see there without a light. Anyway, you can pull it through below this box here, this electrical box here. So you can pull it down, plug it in, and stick the wire back up. This is the relay I just got. It's not a Yamaha part, but it's an aftermarket. And I'll give you all the part numbers when I'm done at the end of the video. So that's done there, and we'll just go to the back. Now the one thing you got to remember is LED lights. I used LED backup lights, and they can only be wired one way, so there's a positive and a negative. So here's my little plug in here. This is a little pigtail. This is from Yamaha. Now they're not cheap, but you got to remember it's already pre-wired, so you don't have to worry about wiring it through the transmission or put another switch in to turn them on and off. I mean, you could do that if you wanted, but I wired it into my backup lights through my transmission. As soon as I put it in reverse, the lights come on. So anyway, so I marked my wires coming from the lights. The yellow is positive, the green is going to be negative, and I put some red tape and stuff on them so that I know red and black which is positive. Now for Yamaha, the white wire here is positive, the black wire is negative. Now I wasn't really sure, so but I did test it. So then they just plug in, you put a bullet connector on each one, and they just plug into this, and it's all sealed around here. It doesn't so it doesn't corrode inside, and that's also sealed on the other end. Okay, so now all I got to do is hook this harness up and tie it up out of the way. Okay, so that's all hooked up, and we'll just go around and test them. Put my light away here. Okay, so it works through your ignition, so you turn the ignition on and you pop it into reverse. And there my lights come on. So there we got two backup lights. So I can see when I back up at night when I'm plowing. So anyway, I'll give you the numbers, the part numbers. Shut this off. Turn the key off. Okay, so we have three part numbers, three things you need. Okay, now hopefully you can see that. Okay, the first number, 5DM-81950-01, It's a relay or -00, aftermarket ones. It's a very common relay. The next part is the harness for the relay that plugs into the vehicle harness. It's 5UG-82583-00, and that's the harness. They call them a sub harness, Yamaha does. So, and they're actually for a Rhino, believe it or not. 5UG-82318-00. That's the pigtail at the back, sub harness. It was about $50 some with tax for the two harnesses, which is a little pricey, and another 25 or 26 for the relay aftermarket. You save about $10-15 from buying it from Yamaha to an aftermarket. So we'll see how it lasts. But so anyway, that's all for today. And